Hello viewers, how are you? My name is Danish Raza and I am an HSC professional. Right now I am going to discuss the basic sections or elements of permit to work document. Basically there are four main sections of permit to work. These are issue, receipt, clearance or return to service, and then cancellation. There may be a section for extension also. Well, permits are usually triplicate copy documents with a unique ID number for cross-reference purpose section. In the issue section of the permit, basically it defines the work, also identifies the hazards and determines the necessary safety precautions. An authorizing manager must complete this section and sign the permit. Basically, the authorizing manager must specify the exact nature of the work, where the work can take place, name of the worker authorized to carry out work, the date and time of the work can start, the period of time the permit is valid for, then the control measure that must be in place before, during, and after the work, and any restriction and any other permit that may be relevant. In issue section, the journal details that are included are description of the work to be carried out, description of plant and location, then identify hazards and assess risks, then identification of controls, then additional permits, for example, hard work, cold work, etc. Etc. Then isolation of service and PPE is required, and emergency procedures. In the reception, it is basically a handover of the permit so that work can start. Here, the handover process to allow the work to start is formalized. The workers sign the permit to formally confirm that they understand all the hazards, all the risks, and all the precautions, and that they will comply with all necessary control measures. Well, journal detail included in receipt sections are competent and authorized person issue permit to workers, means signature of authorized person issuing permit. Then workers sign to say that they accept all the controls, means signature of competent person accepting the permit, known as receipt or signing on to permit, so that work can now start and plant is now under the control of the workers. In the clearance section, it is basically return to services, means signature of a competent person stating that the area has been made safe, for example work is completed, and that they are leaving the area and isolations are now can be removed, complete, and operation can be resumed, known as signing off from the permit or clearance of the permit. In the cancellation or fourth section of the permit, it basically contains the signature of the authorized person by stating that the isolations have been removed and the area has been accepted back, and that the equipment can be restarted according to normal or scheduled work routine. cancellation section states that plant is now returned to the control of the site or plant operational authority or plant operational team. Well, the fifth section is extension. This section is included in some permit systems. Means in case there is any overrun of the work. Well, it allows the authorizing manager to grant an extension to the time. Means the time scale of the permit is extended for a particular work activity that has to be done beyond the given or given operational time of the permit. So this is it. Hope you have understand the conceptual details with respect to occupational health and safety according to permit to work. Feel free to contact in case of any query. Thank you.